Hey guys, welcome back to another episode on the LavaCraft verse, or in the LavaCraft verse. Yeah, I guess we should say. I still don't know the name of this realm, but we're on the Java realm today, and we're having lots of fun with our redstone farms. And in between episodes, I killed a zombie and got one potato. Aw, yeah, so that means we should have all of the items we need to farm all of the different, crops. So we got beetroots, wheat, carrots, and now we have potatoes. So all we gotta do is bone meal this one potato and hope it doesn't turn into a poisonous potato. And as long as it doesn't, we should be able to farm them in mass. So, all right, come on, plant. Oh, that's bread. Plant. There we go, that worked out much better. All right, come on. Yeah, there we go. So we should be good. It's pretty rare to get poisonous potatoes, so we shouldn't have to worry about that. Alrighty guys, well in the last episode, we finished up the cactus farm bone meal combo, boop. We finished up the villager breeder, boop. And iron farm. It's the last task we have on the original task board. As you guys know, we already upgraded the task board, and ooh, look at those cactus farms over there, looking beautiful. And the scaffoldings, we're gonna put the iron farm today. But yeah, we finished up a bunch of stuff yesterday. We well the other day, the other episode, I guess it was a week ago. I shouldn't say yesterday. But yeah, we upgraded the task board. We have a bunch of tasks to do, and to do all of those tasks, we're gonna need an iron farm. So that's what we're gonna get started with today. But the first thing we're gonna do before we get that going is potatoes. Yeah, now that we have potatoes, we need to expand the farm a little bit, and I think we could have some fun with that. So let's hop into time-lapse mode and get to work. Well, what'd you guys think? It's pretty cool. We expanded a little bit, and now that all of this stuff is grown, it looks pretty cool, I think. So we put more carrots and wheat than we did beetroot and potatoes, as beetroot and potatoes aren't as useful after a little while. I mean, I guess we could do baked potatoes, but yeah, we don't really need them for much unless we need red dye, and we can always switch it up. But yeah, basically, if I need a little bit of wheat, I just come through and get one of these. By the way, I didn't ask anyone if I could do that. I hope no one minds. Plus, I figured this is kind of a community area, and they only had wheat in it when I started in this realm. So we've added carrots, potatoes, and beetroot to it. I don't think anyone will be mad about it. Plus, they can take all of it. I don't really mind that much. Yeah. Cool. We probably won't use potatoes for anything, to be honest with you. I don't know. Maybe we could do potatoes as like a trading source. Ooh, we got a poisonous potato. Ooh, instead of diamonds for currency, maybe we could do poisonous potatoes. Nah, that would be lame. Alrighty, guys. Well, that's enough potato talk, and we're done with the crops for the day. We probably won't need to farm too much more in this series at the moment, unless we decide to do a super mega potato farm or carrot farm or automatic wheat farm or something like that. If you guys want to see one, let me know. But it's time to move on to the fun stuff. And our villager breeder is probably fully packed by now. So we got to get some of those guys out of there and into the iron farm cells that we haven't created yet. So we're going to hop right into another time lapse in just a second here. Like we talked about in the last episode, for our first iron farm in this world, we're just going to go for the Nenbomb design. So we're going to be following his tutorial, links in the description down below, and yeah, check it out, make it in your own world because it's super efficient. I think there's a few little extra stuff we have to do since we are in a realm, so make sure you pay attention in the tutorial because there's a few different ways to do it, and eventually in the future I'd love to make my own iron farm design, but I don't have any resources at the moment, so we just need some iron for the time being. Yeah, and then the rest of the farms we'll probably just do from memory. That's enough talking. Let's get started with another time-lapse mode. So, well, we have the bones. We have them in place. Now we just need to put the villagers in and capture a zombie, which is going to be easier said than done. The villagers are over there causing a ruckus. Look at them. That is ridiculous. We need to put an off switch on that pretty soon. Yeah, it might be bad. Ooh, I'm hungry. Well, we're going to have to try and get the villagers in there. Yeah, we're running pretty low on rails. We got 10 here. We might have some other ones somewhere else. But hopefully we can get them in there without too much of a hassle. I guess I'm going to go ahead and do my best. So you can see we have one drop chute for the iron golems. I thought it might be a little faster if we bring them down further so that the villagers can spawn more without having to wait. But we ran out of glass, so hopefully we can just build up a kill chamber down here and they'll fall all the way down and yeah, we'll collect their goodies. But eventually we will get glass all the way up. If not, we're just going to have a giant desert full of iron golems, which we'll have to, you know, get the magma bucket out for. Yeah. Or just leave them there as security. Don't know yet. Well, we'll see if we even have to worry about that. Yeah, I guess it's time to grab the villagers. Ugh, villagers. Ugh. All right, well, let's get to it. So we successfully got all the villagers in their little cells up there. I mean, new apartment. Next up, we need to capture a zombie. So we got this little trap right here, and hopefully we can get him to walk close enough to this where we can hop past it and he can get stuck in there. Not sure. Hopefully it works. We'll see. And we don't have any name tags, so we have to find a zombie that will pick up one of these sticks. And we'll throw it to him, and yeah, it should be good to go. The other thing we need to do today is put an off switch on this villager breeder because it is getting out of hand. Yeah, they're getting a little crazy in there. And maybe we'll do a little bit of trading since we have so many of them. Maybe we'll get that set up. I don't know yet. We want to get this iron farm done. But before we capture a zombie, we need to get this thing sorted out over here. We don't want these iron golems dropping down into nothing. So yeah, we're gonna have to make some kind of killing mechanism. And I'm really hoping that we measured this up right, because I just kind of guessed. And I think it's okay. It's probably fine. Probably fine. All right, well, we're going to get to work on that, and maybe once it's nighttime, we'll at least try and capture one of the zombies. So we probably want to put like a little awning over him so he doesn't burn in the daylight. Yeah. Okay, well, let's see. We should be able to do that pretty easily. Yeah, this should do it. All right, so now he doesn't have any sunlight. Once he gets in that little cart. So that way if we don't finish the killing mechanism in time, we can move him, you know, at night and leave him there for the day cycle. Although these villagers over here might start spawning golems when they see that guy. I don't know yet. Well, I think they have to sleep. We'll see. It might go terrible. It might go great. But either way, we'll probably have iron by the end of the episode. And we have spent all of our iron trying to make this thing with shovels and rails and whatnot. We literally have no iron. 0 iron. Yeah. Alright, well, let's get to work on these killing mechanisms. They should be pretty straightforward, and hopefully we don't die in lava by accident. Give me just a second to grab materials, and I'll be right back. Well, while we were collecting materials, like getting our hoppers together and whatnot, which we crafted already, luckily, before we ran out of iron completely, it looks like night is upon us. So let's head out somewhere where there's no torch spam, and hopefully find a zombie that can pick up a stick. I'm pretty sure, even though we're playing on the easy difficulty, yeah, I double checked, we're on easy, bummer. But I'm pretty sure even on easy, zombies will be able to pick up sticks. Oh, there's another acacia biome. I always call them acacia biomes. They're not called that. They're called savannas. Yep. Anyways, I guess I'm gonna search around for a zombie. Hopefully we find one that's not surrounded by a bunch of creepers, because that would be bad news. And we don't have a bow on us, even though we have a skeleton farm. That's also silly. Alright, well, you wish me luck. Alright, so we got a bunch of zombies and a bunch of mobs over here, so let's clear out the spiders. I don't know, this is looking like bad news. Maybe we'll let this creeper blow up. Good, good, good. That was helpful. Alright, come on, come on. Alrighty, guys, which one of you is the lucky number? Any of them? None of them? You kidding me? Well, none of those zombies would pick up an item, so either I was wrong and they can't pick up things on easy mode, or we just got really unlucky, because I threw stuff at, like, I don't know, 20 zombies, and it didn't go well, so let's try our luck with the husks over here. Ooh, did he pick one up? It's gone. Did he pick one up? None of them? Oh, geez. Well, we're having no luck with this, so I'm going to go head back to my base and see if we can maybe find a name tag, but I really don't think we found one yet. If our neighbors have one, we're probably just going to steal it and give them some diamonds for it, because they are not online, and hopefully we can find one real quick. Well, it didn't look like our neighbors had any name tags, unfortunately, and I'm pretty sure we don't, but I'm going to double check just in case, even though it's day now. What is that? Oh, that's a tree. Oh my goodness, we had a name tag the whole time! Well, we want to make sure we use that smart and make sure we have a zombie in our trap before we use it. And we better rename it and, what should we call it? I think that works. Hopefully we can find a zombie that will get stuck in our trap pretty easily on the next night cycle. But for now, hopefully we can get that killing mechanism sorted out before then. So I think basically we're just going to put some lava up here. The golems will get their heads stuck in the lava. And then we'll run some hoppers into a chest down here. And we only have enough hoppers for just this, so we'll see if this works, hopefully. We're also going to need to run the hoppers into each other. We might as well put this one this way so that we have a single output in the future, but we can mess around with this later. And then all we need to do is grab a lava bucket, and we should be good to go, I hope. Not 100% sure. I don't know, maybe it's one level too high. We'll see though, we'll see. Well, I decided to take down the black squares just in case the iron golems try to spawn on those. And we still have to take down the red one, but I do think it is out of range for any iron golems to spawn. That dirt patch might be a problem. But we didn't quite finish up the killing mechanisms, so we need to go get that zombie now. And maybe we can get the zombie in there first and then finish up the killing mechanism. I think that the villagers actually have to go through a night cycle before they start spawning iron golems. So we'll see. We'll see. These guys are going to be a problem. I missed. I spotted one, guys. I spotted one. Last night there was like 100 out here, and now there's only these two, which is good now because we only need one. All right, buddy, come with me. Come with me. Mr. Creeper, go away. Go away. Let's see if we can kill him. Nope. Oh, we did damage to our zombie. Oh well. The rest of the way should be pretty safe. And hopefully he just doesn't die. He probably can't take much more. Let's give him some rotten flesh. Heal him up. Nah, he didn't pick it up. And I didn't expect him to. Let's lead him over to our little trap. And hopefully we don't run into any more mobs. Although I think that guy's tracking me now. So that sucks. We're gonna kill him. Okay, and to the trap. I don't think they actually walk over tracks, so we just have to get them real close to us. No, come on, that should have worked, right? I guess they do walk over tracks. There we go. Check it out, guys. Alright, here we go. We're gonna send him up, and hopefully nothing goes wrong. Don't bite our face too hard, buddy. Alright, he's up. And it looks like we have accomplished our mission. So now we just have to make a safe space for us to get back out of here without doing any damage to the zombie because he's already hurt. But he can't get out, so that's good. He is going to try and eat us when we go down there. So we don't want to get too close to him, but we're going to have to. So, alright, Mr. Zombert, and go. Go, move. There we go, he's moving. He's moving. Get rid of these blocks real quick just in case. And he should be going up and around. Alright, he scared those guys. And there's an iron golem already. Alright, perfect. Alright, and let's see. Let's see if he falls in. And iron golem. Beautiful. This is a beautiful thing. Alright, well, he landed on top, so that's no good. We're definitely going to need to fix that. But it looks like there's iron golems going around every time, which is good. They're just going to be hanging out, though, so probably going to have to get rid of them. Look at that, guys. Iron farm. He fell in. That's good. All right, well, let's go finish up those killing mechanisms, and yeah, we'll have some iron. Woo! Alright guys, we have a bit of a problem. There are iron golems everywhere. So, yeah, we're gonna have to finish up this farm pretty quick. Let's see, I think we just need 1 bucket of lava and we're good. I'm pretty sure when you dump buckets of lava on the iron golems, it doesn't actually make them mad at you specifically. Whoa! Okay. Alrighty guys, we have liftoff. Look at it. It's beautiful. It's actually terrifying. But you know what? It worked. And he fell right in the hole, so I think that's good. Alright, let's finish up the other 4 modules, and we will be producing iron. Well, we're trying to clear some stuff up and finish these killing mechanisms, but look at our little army go. Love it. Yeah, they're protecting the borders of the desert from all the mobs. I just don't think they like those guys. I don't know what they did to them. Probably killed all their villager pals. Anyways, looks like the iron farm is already working, and as you can see, we've already got some iron shovels. We don't have to worry about making iron tools and armor anymore. That's really good. And as soon as we get this thing cranking at max capacity, well, we'll be able to make all the hoppers and, you know, chains, I don't know, whatever we want, really. So now we don't have to use torches anymore. We can use lanterns. There's just so many good things about having an iron farm. I can't even say them all in one video. I'm sure I could, but they're just great. You should make one. And they're hilarious if you don't kill the iron golems. They just go everywhere. But eventually they'll probably cause some lag, and I'm sure these guys are about to as well. So we really need to get to work on making that off switch for this villager breeder. It's getting crazy, guys. It's getting crazy. Alright, so all of the killing mechanisms are in place. We're going to have to go grab some more lava and take care of some of those guys because they're just serving no purpose other than protection and lag. So we're going to have to grab some more lava and a bunch of sand so that we can turn it all into glass. And yeah, I guess we got to make some iron shovels. You know what? We've been at it for, I don't know, 10 minutes maybe. Let's see how much iron we've gotten so far. Well, even with all of these guys escaping and, you know, not having max rates for a minute there, we have 5.5 stacks! 5.5 stacks of iron ingots already, which is crazy. So we're going to throw those back in the chest and just watch it all pile up. We're also getting poppies. Thanks, Iron Golem. Sorry you have to, you know, eat lava for it. But anyways, let's clean up some of these guys. Maybe we can improve the killing mechanism at some point. But we really need to get that glass going because they're just going to keep going everywhere. So luckily we have iron for shovels. Let's get to it. Well, guys, it looks like we're not going to have time for anything else in today's episode because, jeez, that was quite an adventure, but it's still working. As you guys can see, we put in the grind and got the glass tubes all the way from the top to the bottom, and our little area grew a little bit. I wonder where we got all that sand. But our villagers over there are freaking out a bit. So there's the same amount of villagers as there was in the last clip that you saw, but they are all smushed together in that corner. You can kind of see them twitching a little bit and looking like they're freaking out. And then they're rubber banding all over the place. So we did go ahead and block off these villagers' field of view to the beds right over there. So we just kind of snuck in and put a couple blocks in the way. I'm hoping that works. So yeah, if we put some sticky pistons here, then we'll probably just be able to make it automatic and get a control room for everything. That'd be cool to be able to turn all the farms on and off. We'd even be able to turn this farm off. I'm pretty sure all we got to do is just close one of those fence gates. Since it's right next to flowing water, then yeah, the zombie, you can see him go through this corner right now. If we stopped that fence gate from opening, then yeah, we could turn it off. Not that we're going to need to for a while, because it's not creating as much lag as This probably is. Oh man, we got to take care of them. Anyways, this area, like I said, has been cleared out. I think we're gonna work on a little bit of storage. Maybe not the next episode, because the next episode I'm thinking we're gonna do some trading with these guys. I'm pretty sure one of them trades iron. Not that we need to spend all the iron we have, because we haven't spent that much. We haven't made that much yet. We will in the future, but yeah, there's only a couple stacks in each. And you're wondering why? Why is there only so little iron in each chest? Well, you guys may have noticed in the time lapse where we actually built up this bad boy, the giant black and red squares everywhere. Well, those were made from wool, and as you guys know, we don't have a wool farm, and we didn't shear enough escapees to produce that much on our own. So we had to borrow some from our neighbors, but we can't return it, so it's not a very good borrow. So I left them a gift. We put this together for them in this little barrel. We put some of the resources we've been able to collect so far. I know they don't have any green or lime green sheep over there, so I gave them some dyes, some scaffolding, half of our bone blocks. So we only had 2 stacks of the bone blocks, so they can break those down into bone meal, and an entire stack of iron blocks. We also gave them some saplings, so I thought it would be nice. I'm sure they won't mind too much. We only took a couple stacks, like 3 or 4 stacks of wool, and we can't return it because I don't know where it went. It's gone forever. But yeah, look at them. That renders in. I wonder if that's like spawn right there. I wonder if this is spawn chunks. If it is, we're gonna have an iron problem eventually. Yeah, we might need to put an off switch on that. Anyways, guys, I had a lot of fun in today's episode. It was a little bit of a different one. You guys got to see the gameplay pretty much start to finish. Normally I do most of that in a time-lapse format, which we also did, but you guys, it was a little bit slower today. We didn't get massive projects done, just one big one. So yeah, let me know if you guys enjoyed that. It's a little bit different from what I normally do, and maybe we can do some more of that in the future. It's definitely easier to make a video. We did all this in one day, so. Ooh. But yeah, with that being said, it's time to end this episode, and I hope you guys enjoyed. If you did, make sure you hit that like button, and if you really enjoyed and you're excited to see even more content from the LavaCraft verse, make sure you hit that subscribe button because we put out episodes every single week, and we'll probably be making a villager trading hall in the next episode, so you don't want to miss that. It's going to be lots of fun. And we're not going to go straight for librarians or farmers this time like we normally do, so it'll be a little bit different. Thanks for watching, guys. That's going to do it for me today. I'll see you in the next one. Bye.